Clinginess. It happens mainly in relationships, but do we know what it actually means? What is clinginess? Clinginess can be summed up into several words. Support. When we use this, we do not mean the occasional support, but the type of support that you always need to help this person. Needs others. Always in the need of others. This means always needing others' guidance. Relying on others' abilities. This phrase means that they only rely on others' abilities, as a person does not believe they have the skills to fulfill the duty at hand. No self-confidence. This means the person does not believe in his or herself to get things done and must rely completely on others to complete the task. What other problems can this lead to? Inability to make other decisions. This can include in the future when choosing a plan you rely on only what people tell you and not on your own judgment. Breaking off the relationships. If clinginess continues and your partner is taken to the limit on the amount of clinginess that he or she can handle, this can result in a loss of a relationship. Lack of confidence. If clinginess is left unchecked, the person will develop a lack of confidence. This means that they will continue to make no decisions on their own because they have never been pushed to learn it themselves. Becoming a follower, not a leader. This means that the person who is clingy will never become a leader. A person with this trait can't make any decision by his or herself, unlike those with the traits of a leader. Why does this happen? Previous experiences. Clinginess might be due to the fact that someone has allowed the person to rely on them in the past, or that they grew up in a babying environment where their decisions were made for them. They don't believe in themselves. It could come from the fact that they have no self-reliance and make no effort to change their ways. They also might not be aware of the problem, or is too stubborn to believe it. This seems to be a logical one, as many people are relying on the others, but when a person begins to only rely on the thoughts of others, they may have made a subconscious decision without even realizing it. How can this be prevented? Have a mutual relationship. This means have a partnership where both sides are gaining from it, and not just one person. If you both gain from the situation, then you both will learn from the experience. Talk it out. The next step would be to talk it out and see if you can work it out, so that you can reach a mutual relationship as stated before. Work through your problems. This goes hand in hand with talk it out. After you talk it out and declare your problems, you and your partner can come up with a solution and solve it. Breakup. This is a last resort solution, but it might be the only solution in your case. When all else fails, breaking up might be the only idea that will awaken your partner to his or her problem. Okay, now we've reached the part where you know what clinginess is, but do you know that you probably need some examples? An example, a girlfriend that has a nervous breakdown after being away from her significant other for more than a little while. A boyfriend texts his girlfriend multiple times per day to find out where they are because of their insecurity. These are all examples of clinginess and should be avoided. This concludes my presentation. Thank you.